the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The wind and the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tyler O'Neill now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Moncada. There's one. On the first double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs, base is empty. That to right. Tucker pulls it down, and that is that. And we're back. Here is Yoan Moncada. And the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. And 1-1. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And they get Perez for the out. And there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Moncada leads off first with one away. And Tucker is retired. 2 down. Once he digs in. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 5 of the NLDS. Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2. Two outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Digging in, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and he just misses. This one a win or go home game. For one side, you keep the World Series dream alive. For the other, the season is over. It makes for some tense gripping action. And out number 1 on the ground.
This is that time of the year when it comes down to this final ball game, and there's a sense of relief knowing that you've worked hard all season. You're either going to continue on in your pursuit of a World Series, or you're going to go home and get some much needed rest.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Busch digs in for the Guardians. Swings through that one.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Nico Horner. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Toss to Muncy. And that is the... Back here in Kansas City, here's Orlando Arcia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Grounder off the pitcher. Whips it to first on the run. Yeah. Up one down. Alec Burleson steps in for the Royals. Rip towards third. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
First good strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And they'll do it again. Bush takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top half of the third inning, and now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Bader measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Tucker pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Riley Adams digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top 1-0. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the gap. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Spoke to the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. He's under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Here is Moncada. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. He makes the grab. The throw in. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Little chopper rolls foul. And now the 0-1. 1-1 there. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the first out of the inning. And here is Luis Rengifo. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 4th. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And hard to order coming up.
Makes the grab, one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The 0-1 on the corner for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
This one in the air, right field. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Orlando Arcia steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
On a line out towards center. And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
2 on, 2 outs. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Righty to the plate. Rip, but it curls foul. And here it comes. Goes down looking. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Lowe. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The punch out there. One gone here. So in now for Cleveland, Michael Busch. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 5. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Now fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nico Horner. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Bieber back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. One up, one down. And next up for the Royals, Jackson Holliday. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a swing and a drive. That gets over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Drew Waters stands in. And that that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Trying to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Did not go. And it's second. And that's outside. And it's 2-2.
Okay.
Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Bader racing after it. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Moncada up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And a base hit. Headed to a plate. He scores to tie it. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the... All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Muncy calls it in, and there's one away. Riley Adams digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Well struck right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So the batting, intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at 1st and 2nd.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Go-ahead run at 2nd. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Not even close there. And it's 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Moncada goes to 2nd for 1, and that's 2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 31, Sam.
The pitch. Just missed. Pinches. A tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and 1 away. Here comes Max Muncy. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Foul ball still 0-2. One out, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. So 2 down now. And here is Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Luis Rengifo. In the air, left side. Nimmo has it sized up. Corrals it. 1 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground, and it's off the bag. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Makes the catch for the out. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. He's already homered in this game.
Good.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Line drive, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Kansas City, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. Pinches, back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Brandon Nimmo steps in for the Royals. A big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals. Number 11. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Now number 33.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Gets it to first. Royals set down in. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate. And
oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1. So the lineup flips over. Jake Brentz comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Waters snags it. One away. Tyler O'Neill digs in for the Guardians. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
A lot of pop in that bat at the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 runs across in the inning here in the late stages of Game 5. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. And another ball.
3-2.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Popped up. They got it for out number 2. Man at first. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians. Jose out. Chris Stratton taking over on the mound.
Now pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul ball.
Finish him.
O'Neill leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This to center field. Waters under it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th and to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Quan makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Yoan Moncada. Fall off foul. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now here is Salvador Perez. And there are 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Now pitching for Cleveland. Number 29,
That one misses. 1-0. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals. Matthew Batten. A critical at bat in this game for him. O'Neill drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the 9th. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Stratton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Out towards right center field. Waters on the move to the alley. And there's one away. And up next for Cleveland, Michael Bush.
The first baseman, Michael Bush.
And takes low for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air. On his way over. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Nico Horner. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In the air, right field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Harrison Bader.
That's hard hit on the line. Waters settles under it and makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So up now for Kansas City, Orlando Arcia.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 52, Nick Sandler.
And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. So here's the Royals DH, Alec Burleson. He swings and fouls one off. The Guardians leading by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The other way, and that's just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Royals down to their final out. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. Just missed. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.